Hi everyone and welcome back. It's been a while since the last video of this Akatsuki Gundam resin kit. So long that there's even a plastic version of this kit out now, but I'll talk about this later. As always, I lay out every step I take to create this shiny gold kit, which also includes some failed experiments. So the first step to any resin kits is prepping the parts, which includes deepening lines, washing, and most importantly, for metallic kits, sanding. Most of the metallic paints benefits from a really shiny smooth surface, and that comes from sanding the parts gradually down to 2000 grit or above. In places where you have air bubbles or, in this case, a dent, you can use super glue or UV resin to fill in the gaps. And once it's dried or cured, sand it back smooth again. So once the prep is done, the kit is ready to be painted. And as you would expect, the most important thing to work out beforehand is how you will be doing the gold. And I've spent a lot of time testing out different types of chrome silver and going for the candy color route. I even use water-based clear colors on top so I can spray wet and not having the clear color react with the chrome underneath. But the problem I found was that yes, the result is a very reflective finish. It was not rich enough and shiny enough. And actually it turns into like a dark yellow or brown color if it's not under direct light. On top of that, it was also complicated to work with, having to lay down so many layers of black and clear to ensure a perfect mirror. It was then that I tried this brilliant gold paint by Jump Wind, and wow, was I impressed with it. It gives so much shine and richness, and as a bonus, you don't even need a perfectly smooth black paint underneath, so it was extremely easy to work with. But yes, the downside, as you can see, is that it's not a reflective mirror paint, but I would choose easy to work with over reflective any day. One other very important thing about a metallic kit, or as a matter of fact a kit with multi-finishes, is that you need to do top coats at different stages. Take this kit for example. Because I want the non-gold parts to have a matte finish and the gold to be glossy, it means that I'll have to mask either the gold parts or the non-gold parts to do the top coat separately. But as the non-gold parts are usually underneath the gold parts in terms of surface level, it means it's easier to paint those and mask them first. So the idea is to treat both finishes as two separate processes, where you would paint the matte parts, panel line, and then decals if applicable. Then you mask them off and proceed to do the glossy parts. It takes a bit of planning out, and it does feel a bit unintuitive to do top coats in the middle of the process, but it is the best way to deal with multiple finishes. What helps a lot though is the masking set that you get for a lot of resin kits these days. God, it saves you so much time, especially with some fiendishly complicated shapes the resin kits have sometimes. Not to mention those masking tapes are extremely sticky as well, which means it is less likely to have paint leakage in small areas. So now let's talk about the quality of the kit. For the design, I rate it very highly. It looks amazing and it's got just the right amount of details, so it's not over-designed. The resin quality is top-notch. It only needed a bit of deepening lines, particularly in the funnels. The two backpacks they include are the worst aspects of the kit. They are heavy, they're fragile, so a lot of care is needed when putting them together. Also, as you expect, there's weight issues as well with the backpacks being this huge, which means the kit will basically be locked to a standing pose. And all of that leads into the final topic, which is the plastic kit. The plastic kit solves a lot of the downsides of the resin. First, you don't need to sand and polish the surface. Second, it doesn't have as big of a weight issue, so you can potentially pose with it. And lastly, it is significantly cheaper and requires less time to paint. If I had the choice, I would have picked the plastic easily, but like I said at the beginning of the video, the plastic version didn't exist before. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the reveal. I've got some exciting unboxings coming up soon, so stay tuned, and I'll see you in the next one.